Hey everyone, welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup with Ultraviolent 4. We are playing a Stalker Transmuter of MacLab. I was about to say we've just cleared the Spire's Nest 3, but it looks like there are still enemies running around. Okay, and even more. Luckily, words. Luckily, Ogreb's Toxic Radiance is a very balanced spell, so we can just use that to kill them all. We are working our way towards another very balanced spell, maybe the most balanced OS throw, and that is Summon Lightning Spire. I think we need probably 8 skill of summoning an air magic, and then we'll be good to go. Here we go with Spider 4, so we're going for the rune now. Oh god, they hurt. Oh, they really hurt. We're confused. Great. I want to get the... There we go. Let me get the Tarantella. Okay. Confused again. You have 7. We may as well just cure out of it rather than mess around. Agi. Okay. There are all these lightning ones around, and I keep thinking, that's really good because we've got shoals. But it's actually a new change in Chunk where once upon a time, if you were mesmerized by sirens in shoals, you could break it by noise. In particular, a wand of lightning would do it, but they've just changed it such that you can't break it at all. So these lightning ones do not help me. I think these guys are poison resistant. Are they? Yeah. Okay. Spire's at 14. It's only yellow. Alright, let's see some balanced Spire in action. Okay, so basically there is a spell in the game. It's called Lightning Bolt, and that requires you to have, I think, 6 points. It's a level 6 air magic spell. Every time you cast it, costs you 6 magic. Imagine if instead of paying 6 magic a whole bunch of times, you could pay 4 magic and get about 10 lightning bolts worth of lightning bolts out of it. Further, imagine that you could use that lightning bolt on a stick to block line of sight when you have enemies who are potentially going to banish you, or what else might they do? Paralyze you, or anything really. Imagine if you could use that spell to distract enemies. Man, that would be like a totally broken spell. Anyway, here's the Book of the Tempest. We don't really want that. There's no need to go to level 9 spells in a 3-rune game. I mean, you can. Hey, an ID scroll. Wow, let's do the ring. Plus invis, RLEC, in +2, dex +2, but with slow. I'll carry it around just for RLEC in a pinch, but I have the plus invis, +2 and int and +2 dex are not that great, and then slow is quite a potentially lethal downside. Let's read this one. Vulnerability. Anyway, so Summon Lightning Spire is insane. Like, you could use this spell the whole game. It will kill everything from the early dungeon even into Zot 5. And it's resistant to poison, so we can just... Look at this. How balanced is this? We can block the path with Spire, sit behind it, and cast Ogrebs. Boy, this is balanced. Super balanced. OS Rogue. Anyway, so this spell is sick. We've got something to 8, we'll turn it off. We'll get air magic to 8 and then we'll be good. I think. And this spell is insane. Look at it just kill everything. So we used to be using blade hands to kill everything, but now we can just AFK while our lightning spires kill everything. Right, I got my penalty to spellcasting when I have sword hands. Actually called blade hands. Yeah, it did hit me. I don't want to stand there because the lightning bolts will hit me. So the spire will avoid shooting me. So I want to position, there's my air magic to 8. I want to position myself such that I'm not stopping it from shooting. So I want fighting, I want unarmed, and I want invocations because I want to get greater servants up and going at some point in time. Would be nice to get more armor and dodging and to work towards statue form, but we're not going to struggle for kill dudes for quite a while now that we've got Spire. Well, actually, I mean, it'll do our kill dudes for the whole game, really. Oh boy, super balanced. Because it distracts enemies all the time, because especially if you walk away from the enemy in question while the spire shoots it, because you're not attacking the enemy and the spire is, it will oftentimes then switch its aggro to walk back away from you to the spire. And then when it does that, you've just made a gap between you, and then you can just put down a new spire. It's also super balanced. Right. So I mean, we pretty much we found all of the tools that we require to win this game. It's a question of just skilling up to be able to use them all and not dying. Probably easier said than done. So, okay, good. So if I put the spire up here, I start running this way. This is bad actually, because I'm going to get caught in this net. I can dig my way through. Okay, good. Alright, and if you can, try to place it so that your spire is going to double zap things. Oh god, okay, don't die though. Do not die. We're going to cure. You can see that as I'm running away, the enemies were becoming interested in the spire. This is super bad though, because the orb spider can just kill me. We're going to teleport. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so we got a really crappy teleport. We're going to read a blinking scroll. Okay, that's better. And now what? We have fear. Let's try fear. Okay, good. Ghost Monster's frightened. This dude is not. We are only on 20 HP. We can summon a lesser servant and then just use that to distract while we I'm going to end my transformation so that I can dig back to these stairs. Oh, okay. Alright, so it jumped on me, but we're okay. Alright, So that's called hubris, and that's mostly how you die. So the fact that I was just tabbing the Emperor Scorpion on, I think I had 40 HP, is not smart. So that's how we nearly died there, because we basically got too cocky, and then the game reminded us you're not immortal just because you have Summon Lightning Spire. If you get to low HP, enemies will kill you. Good. That's a ghost moth. Oh, we're too hungry, that's why. Okay, I was like, why can't we tab? We're not that hurt. There we go, that's better. There's another one. I'm gonna put a spire down. And we'll fight. Alright, it can't see invis, so it can't hit the ghost moth. I'm not gonna fight this guy while I have no magic. We're really getting hungry. Let's have a look at our spell hunger. Yeah, so blade hands are still requires quite a lot of hunger, and so does spire and ogrebs. So I guess that's why we're getting really hungry. Not that it matters. I think there have been multiple food shops in the game, and we have 9 and 17 meat and bread rations. It's not like you shouldn't really worry about starving to death. It's very rare. Okay. This is bad again because I'm gonna get netted. Alright, so we're gonna have to, I guess we go fear. Yeah, okay. We're really struggling against these Emperor Scorpions. I just keep tabbing them for too long. So you're gonna come back? No, he was really frightened. There we go. Okay, let's not tab at low health this time. We'll remember that as a Vine Stalker we can regenerate really quickly. So we can, when we get hurt, just run away from it for a bit. Not wait till 20 HP. Oh, I forgot to change this. I don't care that I'm sick, I know. Oh my god, you feel sick, you feel sick, you feel sick. I know, thank you game. Oh, I'll have to remember to change it after this one. Lest I go crazy. We're confused. We still have 5. I'm going to do it. We're confused again. I'm going to need to do it now because I'm getting hurt. If I put a spire down, the spire got netted. Then I don't care if I'm confused because it will just kill everything because it's super balanced. An entropy we will. Okay. Is it coming? Yep. Never mind. Super scary enemy. Lightning Spire says lol. Alright, should have put one down. We are very confused. Can I all-grabs him? Yeah, I can. Unfortunately, the Spire does nothing to the electric eel because they're immune to electricity. Although they're not immune to poison. Okay, so he blasted a way through. Very clever. Very, very clever. Orb spider. Whoops. Yeah, I meant to bring him up. Where am I going? I'm trying to go downstairs again. This one. Let's eat some more food. Oh yeah, let's keep eating. Okay. Alright. Man, look at how much poison damage she does. We are resisting poison, right? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna need to cure from that, and I'm gonna need to run. Okay. So I did get trapped again, but he was preoccupied by my spire. And now I'm regenerating. Okay, we're back to full. Let's not push our luck. Can these guys go full speed through water? Seems like it. I didn't know that. It seems like he is though. Okay, I'm gonna have to fear him. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna have to use my last blinking. I'm really having trouble with these Emperor Scorpions though. We miscast. And then don't have enough for another spire. Can we acid him? No. Can we make a minor dude? No. This one Emperor Scorpion. There we go. Okay. This one Emperor Scorpion that now is joined by a second is just a real handful. What if we... No more acid. I just remembered these guys don't see invis. Yeah, they don't. I'm having all these really hard fights where I'm using all my really crucial consumables such as blinking when I could just hit AG and then they can't see me. And then I just kill it like this. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. When you have invis, remember that. Right. Oops, not that one. Most of the spider's nest, and in fact most of swamp and most of shoals cannot see invis. Invis is just not very good in snake because all the nagas can. So if you get invis, remember to use it. Don't be like me, where you just pretend that you don't have an ability that makes you very hard to hit by most monsters around, and then use all your precious consumables. Because these don't see invis either, right? XV, that's what we want. No, you don't. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Remember that. Invis. Good ability. Very good ability, in fact. Alright. I just wanted to, make this a bit exciting for you. This whole time, I knew I had invis. I just wanted to, I didn't want you to start getting bored. I had to make it, exciting. But we now have no blinking scrolls left, which is... blinking is probably the best panic button in the game. So the fact that we have none is painful. Alright, there's our spider room. So, what do we have to buy? Do we want those gloves? I guess we do. We have the money for it. Yeah, why not? Even for the +3 AC is nice. Alright, let's go grab those. And I was just thinking about whether I wanted to try and, oh god, let's remember, yes, invis, there we go, much better. Why are we starving again? Okay, never mind, he's just hitting us while we're invis. He caught me again. It's alright. We'll just remember that we're a vine stalker and we can regen fast. So we can also There we go. I was gonna say you can also use spire to help make gaps. And there you go. That's what I wanted to show you. He got distracted by me. Sorry, he got distracted by the spire because I wasn't attacking him, so then he left me. Alright, so what I was saying before, I nearly just got killed again, is that I was thinking about whether I wanted to go try to get all that cool stuff with the Crystal Guardians, but then I remembered that there are no identity scrolls anywhere in the game, so all that cool artifact stuff there is nothing that I can test anyway. We'll wear these +2, they're +3 gloves with +2 slay. That's pretty good. We lose them if we blade hands though. So I guess at the moment we're using spire, and if we just punch stuff, that's probably pretty good. Spire and punch stuff sounds like a solid strategy. Alright, so where do we go next? We have MR, but we don't want to do Elf because we only have 95 HP, which is too low. We have a lot of MR. We have 4 points of MR. Our other lair branch is shoals, which, as long as you stay out of water, if you are in water you can't invis. So as long as you use your invis when you're not in water, shoals isn't that hard. And in fact we can just use spire to kill everything there too. Although I don't know, that's kind of redundant to say, because you can use it to kill everything everywhere. Dream Sheep. They're kind of rubbish. They can sleep you, so the next thing that hits you for way more damage. And when there are a bunch of them together, their sleep completely ignores any magic resistance you might have. So there's just nothing you can do about it, as I'm asleep now. And then it bites me to wake it up. Those guys themselves don't do much damage, but when you get slept and then say the Cyclops punches you, then you find that you're mostly dead. Okay. We're barbed. Come on. Can get punched. Ooh, this looks fancy. This looks like some kind of crazy vault. There's a Merfolk Siren, which, because we have 4 points of MR, we're probably not, yeah, 0% chance to be mesmerized. That's really good. But which you can no longer break with noise. Never mind, Spire is balanced. I shouldn't be showing these in my videos. I'm gonna get Spire nerfed for sure. That was Kirky. It's now 34% chance to summon a greater demon. I could try and then teleport, because I'm thinking I might teleport away anyway. So let's give it a go. Let's just summon a greater servant. And we got it. And then we'll put a spire down. And then let's XV Kirky. 0% chance to pig us. Okay, why? I just got netted. If I had checked that, I wouldn't have summoned a greater demon, because I would have seen that I was never going to get hexed anyway. I want my repel missiles again. These javelin throwing dudes really hurt, although better when you have repel missiles, or if you have reflection. Having repel missiles and reflection are both really good in shoals, because there are lots of things that throw things at you. You see here, the ground's just littered with tomahawks and spears, and you've seen nets already. And there are, yeah, these dudes, the fawns, shoot you with slings. So there's just a lot of ranged attacks. And we're now barbed. Let's poison them. What is happening? Am I just failing? Yeah, miscast. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. I'm a little bit wary of this fort. I don't recognize it as one that I know. Of course, if you if you have some ability to fly in shoals, it's very handy because there's a lot of water everywhere, which means you fumble your attacks. Have 5 nets. Cool. I don't know why I'm bothering to put a spire down for that dude. I can just punch him in the face. What is this? Curse ring of loudness. Let's get rid of that. And also, we don't need our poison resistance ring. What do we want? Our spells are at... I mean, it's a 12% chance to fail. I guess we may as well wear... We may as well wear the wizardry. Yeah. Okay, it makes everything 4% chance to fail. I mean, that's better. If we had some sort of an AC or EV ring, that would be better, but we don't, so this will do. Because it doesn't, you don't have to worry about fumbling your attacks if you are going to rely on spire and ogrebs to kill everything. These water nymphs do a lot of damage. Their water strike really hurts. And that also then throws you into water. And if you are standing on a stair, it will cover the stair. Like that, so we just got drowned and we fell into the water. There we go. Okay, shoals 1 done. Don't take the hatch. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, they're really fast too. I don't know why I poisoned him. I think he's resistant. Oh no, he's nothing. He does a lot of poison damage though. Invocations to 7. That puts our greatest servant at 30% or so. I probably want to get it up to about invocations up to maybe 13 or 14. Makes greater demon pretty much guaranteed. That's probably unnecessary in most games that you're playing McCleb. But the bonus here is that as I train invocations, it also gives me more magic points, which makes me tankier as a Vine Stalker. So I'm probably more willing to keep training invocations on this character than I would on probably a lot of others actually. There's summoning, which we wasted. Oh well. I really want to find another acquirement scroll so we can check out that trove. We're going to go int. And I'm running around without repel missiles on, which is silly. Ooh, there's a unique ink. You can hear my better half is home. Okay, we're going to put a spire down for Francis, and if we get iron shot a bunch of times, it could get ugly. She can see invis. Doesn't resist poison though. So, by the way, my spire can shoot through plants, just like electric eels. And then I'm going to hit her with ogrebs. I keep calling Francis a her, I don't know why. Francis is quite obviously a male name. Oh, it is her. The battle left her. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Alright, good. I'm not crazy. Good. Alright, well, we got rid of her fairly handily. It's, again, as with most magic users, as long as you can start hitting them with your anti-magic bite, they're not that scary. It's more the closing the gap that you should be worried about. Oh, she's someone right past me. Cool. There's a new ring here. Still not finding any ID scrolls anywhere, which is amazing. Let's check out this ring. Give me like +6 AC. No, that's not quite. Again, why am I don't know, I just love Spire so much. It's some random centaur, I can just go punch him. And for some reason I'm putting down Spires, or I'm wanting to. Such a good spell. Wind Drakes have airstrike, so if you are someone who flies, don't land when you see those guys, because airstrike will do way more damage to you when you're flying. Thank you for these nets. Javelin dudes. I want him to come to me. I'll grab him. See, so I positioned him here so he was going to get double zapped because the spire is going to bounce the bolt off the wall and hit him twice. And the spire itself is electricity resistant, so it will double zap itself happily because it doesn't hurt itself. Man, that guy kinda hurt. Silly Drake blowing me around. More recharging. But again, I think I mentioned this before, our wands are not ID'd because we have no identity, but actually our digging is ID'd because we must have ID'd it by using it. As your evocation skill increases, you get a higher chance to just ID your wands as you use them. So it looks like we got lucky with that one. Fighting to 14. What are we skilling? Just unarmed and fighting and invocations. Okay, this is fine for now. At some point I'm going to want to start doing transmutations again for both statue form and dragon form potentially. Dragon form's a lot of fun. I want to use it. It's really cool. You get to become a dragon. And fun should be it should be part of your decision making in crawl. These guys really hurt. Ow. Okay. Another Wind Drake. They die pretty easily to Ogrebs. There's no point using Spire on it because I believe it resists electricity. If it doesn't, it should. Let's protect it from missiles. Let's protect it from missiles. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kind of stopped using blade hands now that we have Spire because Spire just gives us so much damage that we don't really... Although these guys hurt a lot, so let's kill him first. We don't really need it. Okay. You can sit here and throw tomahawks at me and I'll just let my Spire electrocute you. A bunch of things that we would like ultimately. I'm going to put them on my shopping list. So the magic, the might, the curing, the agility, cancellation, resistance. Basically this whole shop I want eventually. And then there's another shop, except we're not auto-exploring now. It looks like those guys don't, they're not resistant to electricity. Okay, there you go, today I learned. More shops even. This is like a very shop filled shoals 3. There is glowing cloak. That other armor's too heavy, we don't really need it. And even more shops. Okay, what's in here? Nothing really. There's a... No, we don't want a +1 hat. We have a +1 helmet, which is 1 extra AC. And I really wish, even... Oh, we have 1 ID. I was going to say, even with all these shops, we still can't find any IDs. That armor is bad. Okay. Minus MR. It's not something you ever want. Even more shops. Still. What I would give for more IDs. There's a crystal plate armor. There's a robe with 2 points of RF, blink, and R-leg. That's kind of nice. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but I'll put it on my shopping list just in case. If as I'm planning we get Dragon Form up, that gives you 2 points of fire resistance, so I can always use that for my RF. There we go. Spire, so good. We have all these. I talked about getting a blowgun using curare needles, and I don't think I've done it once, even though there have been quite a few times where it would have been good. Okay, that's our shoals 3 done. A few random enemies. Alright, so I'll leave it there, and then we'll do shoals 4 in the next one.